The Israeli Air Force is ready to repel attacks by Iran-backed Houthis Yemen and has launched retaliatory airstrikes at a rate not seen in decades. The Gaza Strip. Israeli Air Force spokesman Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari said on Friday. On Thursday, a U.S. Navy ship intercepted a series of missiles and drones apparently launched from Yemen towards Israel. Hagari said the Israeli army is ready to protect against possible attacks by the Iran-backed Houthis. Israel has some of the best air defenses in the world and is prepared to counter such threats. He added, the Navy destroyer USS Carney was in the Red Sea and intercepted 3 missiles. U.S. officials said Thursday. Unnamed Israeli officials told Hebrew media that the missiles were fired in the direction of Israel. Hagari also said Army hit more than 100 targets Gaza Strip overnight, including target that killed Amjad Majid Mohammed Abu Oda, a Hamas Marine who participated in October 7's southern Israel. The IDF said another night attack targeted a Hamas Air Force team that tried to fire missiles at Israeli warplanes. An underground tunnel, a weapons depot and dozens of command centers were also hit. The IDF said it also struck a mosque in Gaza City's Jabalia neighborhood that housed Hamas assets, weapons and was used by Hamas as an observation point staging area. Pic. Twitter IGFCOQN3FD. Israeli Air Force October 20, 2023. After an overnight lull, rocket attacks on southern towns resumed on Friday. 2 shells fell on Darrow, causing damage, but there were no injuries in the border town, where residents have now been largely evacuated. Sirens were also heard in Ashkelon. Meanwhile, Army ordered the evacuation of Kiryat Shmona due to increasing tensions on northern border. The town has a population of about 22,000 people, but many have long since left. 3 residents were injured in a rocket attack on a house on Thursday, in what appears to be the most serious attack the city since 2006. Earlier this week, the ministry's National Emergency Management Authority began working to evacuate all communities within 2 kilometers of the Lebanese border. The Israel Defense Forces also said it struck several more sites belonging to the Hezbollah terror group in southern Lebanon overnight in response to rocket and missile fire against northern Israel. On Thursday, no further details were given, including his connection to the terrorist or what he planned to do. Meanwhile, on Friday afternoon, IDF said troops operating near the town of Margaliat, on northern border with Lebanon, had come under fire. The IDF did not immediately provide information about possible casualties. The statement stated that soldiers returned fire and scanned the area to find suspects.